Hi everybody, I'm Rob Girth, Director of Online Communications here at the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation. We have 3 stories to share with you today. The first is about Team Reeve. It's our athletic-based fundraising program. This year we had athletes running marathons in Boston, Chicago, Washington, D.C., Denver, Louisville, and we had people doing triathlons, mountain bike races, Ironmans, and wheelchair races for us all over the country. 69 runners competed in this year's ING New York City Marathon, our biggest team ever. They raised over $250,000 and we're still counting.
Hi everyone, I'm Will Reeve. I'm here to support my brother Matthew run the New York City Marathon. We just got here. We're waiting for him to come to the finish.
We're the Riley family. We're here to support Kylan. We just ran our first marathon for Team Reeve.
I'm Doreen Phillips from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm here today to support my friend Chris.
Well, she puts me to shame, I'll tell you that much.
When he came up with this and told you he was doing it, what did you think?
I don't know. I was shocked and I was envious.
I'm just following you, don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Don't, just ignore me.
Alright.
Hi, my name is Milind Soman. I'm from Bombay in India.
My name is Steph Desatnik.
And I'm Chad Desatnik.
I'm Kylan Riley, and I ran with Team Reeve because my cousin suffered a spinal cord injury 2 years ago.
Hi, I'm Christopher Reeves from Atlanta, Georgia.
My name is Dan Coda. This year I ran with Team Reeve. Not because I knew anybody who had any kind of spinal cord injury, but because I just was inspired by what they're doing.
I'm Nancy Angeles from Portland, Maine, and I ran on the Christopher Reeve team because of my father-in-law, Buddy Cohen, who grew up in Brooklyn and has a C2 injury about 4.5 years ago.
My name's Terry Flanagan from Chicago. Just finished the race and feel great.
My name is Nancy Caruana, and I'm running for Team Reeves, or I ran for Team Reeves successfully. It's my first marathon.
I'm Sherry Converse, and I decided to run because my brother-in-law had a spinal cord injury about 25 years ago and has been in a wheelchair ever since. And I've seen firsthand what the research has done for him.
The Reeve Foundation really helps people who have spinal cord injuries and also their families. Again, because it's a difficult time and you're kind of in shock, and they just help guide you through.
I work as a physical therapist, and I treat a number of spinal cord injured patients as well as stroke patients, and they inspire me every day, and I kind of just wanted to give back.
There were people on treadmills with assisted walking, and then people who were actually up by themselves and taking steps. And I mean, it blew me away. It was incredible.
We both finished today, so really proud. Very proud of my wife, and we had a great time.
I'm more proud of him, though. I mean, a spinal cord injury he's overcome, and he ran the New York Marathon.
I don't think of any organization that better represents what a marathon's about than one who's, addressing paralysis.
I love to run, and I think it's a great thing to be able to do something you love in a way that can help other people.
To do it for a charity like the Reeve Foundation is a great way to start, because you have coaching and lots of support and a reason to run.
And every time I saw the Team Reeve banner and I ran by and they screamed at me, it was amazing. It was just perfect. It was like I could finish the 26 and not do another one, but
Didn't make the time that I was hoping for, but I knew that I was running for another purpose, so my next marathon, I'll get under 4.
It's a great cause. Met a lot of great people along the way, and hope to do more work with the foundation going forward. It was fantastic. Thank you.
I need a cold bath or a large glass of wine. No.
And next year,
I don't know. I promise I will run the marathon at some point. I can't promise you when, but it will happen.
Go to teamreeve.org to find out more about taking the sport that you're passionate about and making your mission. Now, Harold has joined me. He's one of our information specialists, and you can get a hold of our information specialist at paralysis.org. He is like an answer man. He will look up answers for you, whether it's about paralysis or anything about spinal cord injury. He and the other information specialists are on top of all that, but that's not why he's here today. He's here today because we put out our 2009 holiday gift guide for people in wheelchairs, and he particularly liked this gift. So tell us about this.
This is the see-through zipper wallet that is on the list. that allows you to carry your IDs and credit cards and money through in this see-through wallet, and allows you easy access with the key ring and easy to open, somewhat easy to open zipper and close, which is kind of convenient for someone who has limited hand mobility like myself. So.
And as a parting gift for being on the show, we have these cool, also on our list, these very cool wheelchair pals. How do you love this lion? And of course they come in all different kinds of animals, dogs and hippos, so you can also check that out at christopherreeve.org and see how soft they are? They're incredible. And so we're pimping your ride here, and speaking of pimping your ride, the guys over at Orange County Choppers built a motorcycle that was wheelchair accessible, and we all got to see it last month at our gala at A Magical Evening. Have a look.
This is Paul Sr. from Orange County Choppers.
The beauty is you don't have to lift someone out with a crane. You don't need 4 frames. You can wheel your wheelchair right out, and there you are.
The bike's designed that if you're a paraplegic, you could actually drive the bike and actually operate it by yourself, so you don't need any assistance. It has a hydraulic ramp on it. You're able to wheel up on it. You get locked into place once you get up there. The ramp comes back up, and pretty much everything's done by hand controls.
My name's Jim Quinn. I'm the lead engineer at Orange County Choppers. The idea of this bike was really to give you the freedom and independence. This is not dumbed down from any motorcycle we make. The speedometer says 120, you'll probably get about 110. It's a 100 cubic inch S&S motor. What we did here, we have a 5-speed transmission with reverse. Okay, because you're in a chair, you're going to need to access reverse. You throw that forward, you're in reverse. We have ramp up and down, so you can drive that ramp behind you up and down to roll up. We're using the Easy Lock system, pretty common. I saw your chair has the pin on it.
Yep, same.
So you'll roll in, ignition is linked to it, so it's not going to start until you're locked in.
Oh, okay.
Your 5-speed here, up for up, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
You're clicking down there.
And then when you go down, down shift, 1, 2, 3. All the way down is neutral. If your switch is on, a neutral light's going to come on the panel. You got high beam, low beam, everything about this. And what we tried to do, you know, rider friendly with your position, you should be able to see over the front end. Just about everybody who came up here today was able to roll up, even a couple of power chairs.
Really?
And as long as some of them were a little bit long,
right.
But you know, if we need it, we can custom build.
If people who watch our show, they know some of the bikes that we build. They're spacious, some of them. This here bike, honestly, was the biggest challenge that we had to face out of all the bikes that we built.
Which button do I hit to pop the wheelie? To pop the wheelie, you just crank that back as far as it'll go. That front end's going to come up off the ground.
Good to know. Good to know. Wife will love that as well.
You can watch this bike get built on TLC's American Choppers on January 7th. Our last story is really more of a thank you from one of our Quality of Life grantees, the Green Mountain Club in Vermont. They're just one of hundreds of nonprofit organizations helping people living with paralysis that we've supported.
Hello, my name is Ben Rose. I'm the Executive Director of the Green Mountain Club in Vermont. We're a nonprofit hiking club that takes care of the Appalachian Trail for about 105 miles in southern Vermont. And we would like to thank everybody involved with the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation for your support in helping us to construct a wheelchair-accessible boardwalk to the foot of Thundering Falls on a portion of the Appalachian Trail in Killington, Vermont. The support from the Reeve Foundation was wonderful. I visited with my wife and daughter this October, and I saw 3 different families there visiting, including somebody who was in a wheelchair. People were ecstatic to be on the project, And we urge you to come and take a look at the Thundering Falls Boardwalk. It's a great project. Thank you, Reeve Foundation.
Find out more about our quality of life grants at our website, ChristopherReeve.org, where you can also find out more about our paralysis resource lending library. We have hundreds of books, tapes, and DVDs about paralysis and spinal cord injury, all available at no charge. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the holidays.